Welcome to Adventures of Carlienne, where we're pursuing our passions and trying hard to improve ourselves every day. I've always wanted to make the football-shaped omurice. You know, the kind where you cut it down the middle and then it like unfolds and then oozes out like a soft scrambled egg. That's just been a dream of mine to really execute it properly. And since I love omurice in general, I thought, hey, let's make a whole series out of it. So this is your first welcome of the omurice series. And if you haven't caught episode 1, where we go around the bay looking for good omurice spots, go ahead and click that link right above. But today, I'm gonna go over some tips and tricks, I guess, that kind of helped me in making this cool shape of omurice that's been popular in Japan and Korea. So lately I've been practicing this tornado shape omurice. I really think it's a really nice shape, and I just think it's a little easier than the football shaped one, but it's still incredibly hard. So, practicing it, I kind of just went straight into it. I scrambled the eggs and then started to twist, but I really couldn't get past that initial twist. It would like harden up on me, so I was trying to figure out what to do. So I dug a little deeper into some omurice technique videos, and I saw that some of the initial angle of chopsticks before you start twisting kind of mattered. Then I saw someone on YouTube straining their egg mix to get something like a silkier or smoother texture. So I tried that, and I honestly just dug deep into this tornado omurice hole on like YouTube, on blogs and everything, and just to try to see what made sense to me. After practicing it and taking some tips, taking some tricks from all these other people and making it my own, I feel like I finally understand and can kind of get close to the perfect tornado omurice. So let's step into the kitchen and let me share these tips and tricks to make tornado omurice, and let me know what you guys think. So let's go. Our first tip of the day is an 8-inch nonstick pan in as close to or new condition. It's very important because then your eggs are gonna stick. There are some people out there that got some full stick pans that are supposed to be non-stick. Our second tip is to strain your eggs. Can you make omurice without straining your eggs? Sure, but it makes it much easier to do when you strain it because it gives it a smoother and silkier texture. Next, timing is everything. When the edges are starting to look cooked is when you want to start shaping this tornado omurice. And try your best not to stop once you've started, especially at a high heat. I recommend doing omurice at a medium-high heat. If you go too slow or take too long fumbling with the chopsticks, the bottom will set on you and give you a tornado in the middle, but an omelet skirt on the outsides. So be careful. Our next tip is for the actual shaping of this tornado omurice. When you begin bringing the edges to the center, start the twist as early as you can. When I first started making this, I would bring the edges to the center, situate my hand so it's comfortable to twist, and then twist. But you should really initiate the twist as early as you can so you get a nice, beautiful tornado looking omelet. Our final tip is to not do too much. If you're not confident with moving the pan and holding the chopsticks, that's okay. You can either twist the chopsticks or you can twist the pan. It comes down to what you're confident and what you're comfortable with. You can make a great tornado shape by manipulating any of the techniques solo or combined. If you follow these tips, I promise you'll be able to execute a nice tornado omurice. So I hope you guys had fun watching me make and even mess up making this tornado omurice. Honestly, I feel one step closer to being able to make this football shape that I dream of. And honestly, I also feel like I've leveled up my confidence in this dish, because sometimes when you're in the kitchen, confidence is kind of the only thing that matters. It's really all about that. Your confidence in the kitchen, your confidence in cooking or holding a knife or cutting or whatever. Confidence is huge. And there were things that I learned that I feel like I can take away from this tornado omurice and translate it over to when I decide to make this football shape. Let us know what you guys think of the tornado omurice. If you've tried it before, if maybe it was easier for you, maybe it's still harder for you, but let us know in the comments, or better yet, message us on the Scene app and be part of our community there. So yay. Everything that we've used and all the things that we mentioned are in the description below. I hope you guys give this video a thumbs like, give us a subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.